To access the driveshaft carrier, we're going to need to lower the exhaust, or you can remove it completely from the vehicle. Start by removing the two tunnel braces. This particular car is modified. It's missing the bracket that attaches the exhaust to the transmission. So we're just going to go to the back and remove the rear hangers. Remove the remaining fasteners holding the heat shield on and remove it from the vehicle. Now that we have access to the carrier, we're going to first cut each leg off. Once the legs are out of the way, we'll be able to spin the carrier upside down. Then we'll be able to start making cuts on either side of the bearing. Use a razor blade to cut all around the bearing, releasing the bearing from the carrier, then remove the carrier from the driveshaft completely. Use a razor blade to cut away the center rib, leaving the base layer of rubber intact. Now we're going to install the new carrier. For the carrier frame, the text will face forward, but for the bushing itself, you'll see that it's labeled front. That front is actually going to face the rear of the vehicle for this car. Bring the bottom half of the carrier up and attach the two together with an Allen wrench. When tightening the bolts, go back and forth from left to right to make sure the bolts don't bind in the holes. To attach a carrier to the vehicle, first take the small washer and try to get it hang off the stud, and then take your stud adapter, put the fender washer on it, put an isolation damper on it, go up through the carrier, bring another isolation damper down from the top, and then go up and screw it onto the stud. Same thing on the other side, take your small washer and hang it off the stud. Then bring your stud adapter up, put the fender washer on it, put an isolation damper on, and then go up through the carrier. Then bring another isolation damper down from the top, and then screw it onto the stud.